Hey guys, it's Kate. Welcome back to my channel. So today I decided to do a sort of twist on the whole November favorites video. So normally in those videos, people hold up products, let you know what they've been loving, but I decided to do a full face of my November favorites. So some of my November favorites are jewelry, which I'll talk about, or skincare, which I'll show you me apply this. But basically I just figured I can make a November favorites video more interesting if I actually show you the products on my face. So that's what I'm gonna do. So if you guys want to see what products I've been loving, I'm just gonna jump right into the video. Okay, so first off, I have been promising myself to use a sunscreen for, I swear, years now, because everyone always yells at me the importance of sunscreen. I don't want to get premature aging or anything. So when I went to the dermatologist when I had really bad acne a couple years ago, she actually told me to use this sunscreen. This is the Ulta MD UV Clear Broad Spectrum Sunscreen. This is a little bit on the pricey side. I think it's $30 or something. It's so light and fresh. It does have the scent to it, okay? And I have noticed that throughout the day sometimes I can smell it. It's not the sunscreen smell at all. It's a different smell, but this is the first thing I put on in the morning. As you can see, it blends in so nicely. And so far, surprisingly, I haven't seen any difference with wearing this under my makeup. My makeup looks no different, so that's incredible. And the sunscreen in here is 46 SPF, so that's good. Next, for moisturizer, I actually have been using this for a few months. This is the Ordinary Natural Moisturizing Factors, I think HA+. It's just a moisturizer. And the thing that I love about this is $10, and it comes with 3 ounces, I think, of product. If you normally buy moisturizer, it usually comes in either 1 ounce or it's a lot of money for more than 1 ounce. And this product is literally 3 ounces and it's $12 or something. So those are the skincare products I've literally been loving. But for primer, you guys have heard me talk about this a few times now. It's the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I got this for my e.l.f. video, and I'm pretty sure that was in November. That was recently. And I've been using this literally every single day of my makeup routine ever since. And I've also been using this Poreless Putty Primer brush, and it has the little scoop thing at the end. But I don't know, I just like it around my pores a lot. I feel like it kind of fills them in, and makes your face look a little bit smoother. Now, I do like to use the brush sometimes, but I don't know, today I'm kind of just feeling using my fingers. This month, the majority of my favorite makeup products and skincare are under $10, which is great. This one is a little bit more pricey, but the only reason I'm using my Too Faced Born This Way concealer, it seems like it's separating up there. Oxidizing. I think I've had this concealer for a year, so it's definitely expired. I hate myself that I keep using this. I literally have a new bottle. I just want to use this up. This is always, every single month, this is a favorite of mine, guys. I love this concealer. I have mine in the shade Swan. But a new concealer that I've actually been loving is the e.l.f. Flawless Brightening Concealer. I used this in my e.l.f. video, and I've just been loving it ever since. It's just so easy to blend out, and I feel like it really brightens up my face. Now, it doesn't have that much coverage, which is why I like to go in with the Too Faced concealer. I go very light little dots. I guess I have been breaking up around my chin, which I think is from food. I read about that. I guess when you break it around your chin, it's from sugar. So that definitely makes sense. Do you guys see that on my chin? How it's flaky? I don't know. This happens to me all the time. Let me know if this happens to you guys. Where randomly you'll be doing your makeup and then one day it just looks awful. Even though you're using the same products, same routine, same skincare routine, and your makeup just looks terrible. I don't know why, but it just doesn't look right. Okay, I was sort of able to blend that out. I feel like my skin's just weird today, so ignore that. But the product that I've really been loving this November is the Flawless Brightening Concealer. So I'm gonna put this on my chin and under my eyes. I think a little does go a long way, and it is very thin, so it kind of just blends out super easily. It does not add much coverage. Yeah, it just blends out like a dream. It's one of the most creamy concealers I have ever tried. It does crease a little bit, especially when put on top of other concealers, but if you kind of keep it away from those creases, it looks really good. Okay, now I'm gonna blend out under my eyes. Yeah, see, it really blends out everywhere. I'm gonna put some on my eyelid. And it just looks so natural on the skin. It reminds me of the L'Oreal eye cream in a concealer because it blends out so easily. It's so creamy and it just looks so natural. Oh, I also wanted to mention, recently I switched over to using these hair clips, and they're $3.99. $3.99 on Amazon. I think it's a pack of 4 of them. Also, you guys have definitely been seeing me wear these in like literally all of my videos. I have these smaller ones in 20mm, and these are 30mm hoops. They are $12 on Amazon. Literally incredible. I wear them like literally every single day, and I don't see any like fading or anything. My ears haven't like turned purple, you know, like how they do that with like fake jewelry or whatever. And for the record, none of these brands are sponsoring me, guys. I'll always be honest with you if they are. Honestly, I wish they were sponsoring me because I'm in love with these earrings. I bought them literally in August, and I've been wearing them ever since. But my favorite powder this month, this is an expensive one, guys. The Chanel what am I saying? It's like the Chanel translucent powder. It comes in like a huge little like tube, and it just feels so expensive, so nice. It only comes with 1 ounce of product though, even though it looks like it comes with more. I do have mine though in the shade 20 Claire, which I should have gotten translucent, but so it is a little bit like dark for me, but it works. Now with this, I just tap out any creases, and I've been setting it. I don't know. I wish I didn't like this powder, guys. It's too much money. I got mine off Mercari though. I didn't buy it. I bought it new off Mercari. I didn't like buy it off Chanel's website because that's too much money. I like to save as much money as possible, but I wanted to try this because Emma Chamberlain uses it, and I really do like it. It's not like the Laura Mercier translucent powder is by far the best powder I've ever owned. This one's pretty good though. Oh, I'm like dropping it everywhere. I like to set my nose and my chin. I don't know, I just feel like this powder makes your skin look like so flawless, and it does really help with creases. I just wish it wasn't so expensive because honestly, after I use this up, I probably will not repurchase it. Also, I made this really cool like graphic design, I don't know, on this like thing the other day, and I'll pop it up on the screen here. It's like a phone, and it like shows my Instagram. I'm so proud of that. That took me way too many hours to figure out how to do that, but I thought that'd be really cool because if you guys are interested, you can follow me on social media. As you can see, like the powder is definitely a little bit too dark for me. I wish it was a little bit lighter. I'm just gonna tap it out. Okay, anyways, but I want to go into the Essence bronzer. I have been loving this. This is like a cult favorite by Essence. It's the Sun Club matte bronzing powder. I really have been loving this, and it comes with just so much product, and it's so cheap. It's like $3 or something. So I'm kind of bronzing my face with this, my Smashbox fan brush as normal. But yeah, if you guys want, you can follow me on Instagram. You don't have to. I don't post that often at all, especially because of COVID and everything. I literally post like every few months, like not even. I definitely need to like get better at that. I don't know, it's just like taking photos is such a force, and I'm just like not a photogenic person, and the amount of effort I feel like I have to go through to like get dressed up, like take a photo. Oh my god, I'm so lazy. I just like can't. See, like it's such like a nice natural bronzer. I literally love this. I'm just gonna lightly put it on my nose. Now for cream blush, I have been loving this. This is the NYX Sweet Cheeks Soft Cheek Tint. It's a cream blush, and I got mine in the shade Nude Tude. Oh, this just blends out so nicely. Oh my god. Okay. I think I'm gonna put that many dots, and then I go into my finger. Now, cream blush has always been difficult for me. I've talked about this before. I always gravitate toward powder because I always just feel like it's foolproof, and I don't really have to worry about much going wrong. I feel like sometimes when I use cream blushes, I'm not sure if they're gonna work with like the, concealer I'm wearing, or like how they're gonna like mesh with the rest of the powder on my face. But I hope you guys have been staying safe. I know I looked at like my viewer statistics, and I think like 50% of you guys are in the US like me. Then there's also like a large percentage of people from like the UK, which I think is awesome. Like I've been talking to someone from the UK. She comments on all my videos. Stacy, hello. Hopefully I'm saying your name right. She comments on like all my videos, and it's so cool to know that you guys like come from different places. Like that sounds so stupid. It's just so neat because everything's so different everywhere. Okay, for cream highlighter, you guys know I love the Morphe 2 cream highlighter. I need Morphe 2 to make this in a white pearl, not a pink pearl, but I love it. I do love it. It's in the shade Moonbeam. It is beautiful. I want a white pearl. But I put about like 3 dots. See how it has like that pinky tinge? It's still beautiful. It's just, you can definitely tell it's a little bit pink, and I just wish it was pearl. I wonder if they'll ever come out with new colors. I kind of feel like they're not gonna, and I'm gonna cry. Because guys, this is the first liquid illuminator that I actually like. I've tried so many, I've never liked any. This is the only one I've ever liked. It just blends out so nicely. Also, let me know down below if you guys have any liquid illuminator suggestions, but pearl-based ones. Also, I'm gonna have a comment down below. I'm planning on doing a full face of makeup my subscribers recommended to me, and I still have a few products. Like I think I need a brow product. I think I need a highlighter. So if you guys know of anything that you think I'll like that's drugstore, because I'm probably not gonna buy much high-end because I'm poor and don't want to spend too much money. Now, another product that I've been loving that's actually high-end, surprisingly. I don't really reach for high-end products very often. If you guys watch my channel, I'm a very drugstore-driven channel. I'm a college student, I'm not rich, but I have the Let It Glow Extra Dimension Skin Finish MAC Highlighter. This is actually limited edition, so if you want to pick this up, I'd pick it up ASAP. It is a little bit pricey. It's just like a very, very glittery white highlight. If you like glittery highlights, you are going to fall in love with this. But what I like using it for is I take my Sigma E57 and I love it for a brow bone highlight. I feel like it just looks so much better than any other highlight I've ever used. I just place it under my brow bone. It is so pretty. And the thing is, since I only use this for my brow bone and inner corner, it's gonna last forever. Like, I'm not worried about running out of this. I haven't even made a dent in it yet because I only use it on my brow bone and inner corner. Now onto brows. This product honestly completely shocked me when I kind of realized that I liked it a lot more than I thought. It's the Tarte DIY Brow Pen, Brow Detailing Pen. I have mine in the shade Taupe, and I'm going to zoom in to show you guys what I do. Literally all I do is I draw lines across, kind of fill in, and then I kind of start to lightly fill in the arch a little bit. I do it like really messily, and then I just go in with my Maybelline Great Lash. I ran out of my Anastasia clear brow gel, and I do love that, but this is really $5 in the drugstore, and it does a pretty good job of keeping your eyebrows in place. I mean, it's not incredible, it's literally $5, but it works. Now for lips, this is new from the drugstore. It's the Maybelline Lifter Gloss. It has like hyaluronic acid in it. Oh my god, I love this. I saw this and it said it was supposed to be hydrating, and I was like, you know, all glosses honestly say they're supposed to be hydrating and they never are. But this one really, really is, and it's not like sticky or anything. It's just beautiful. I got mine in the shade Topaz, but I first want to go into the lip liner, and this is the Essence Stay 8-Hour Waterproof Lip Liner. I used this in my Essence video and I literally fell in love with it because it is one of the most creamy lip liners I've ever tried, but like after a few seconds it like sets down and stays down, which is awesome. Oh, I have mine in the shade Tea Time. See how I'm barely pressing down and it just glides on so creamy, like look at that. It's so easy to fill in. So there's the lip liner on. It is, you know, a little bit drying, which is why I love this gloss. They have so many different shades. I need to buy literally every single one of the shades. I got like a more glistening one. I mean, they didn't have matte shades, but like they had some shades with like some sparkle in them, and I got like a sparkle one. And I surprisingly really like the applicator. It's like a big doe foot applicator, and even though like I guess you can't be super precise with it, I think it works really well. Now for mascara, if you guys watched that mascara video, I have continued to use the new Maybelline Sky High Lash Sensational Mascara in the shade Blackest Black, and it still hasn't smudged on me. I've probably worn it 5 times now since that video, and it's my new favorite mascara. I literally just put the L'Oreal Lash Paradise aside. I will admit I still just prefer to use my CoverGirl Lash Blast, Clump Crusher mascara on my lower lashes. It's just what I'm used to. Can't speak. And the wand, as you can see, is like just small. It's easy to apply on the lower lashes, so I still prefer it this way. So I'm just gonna apply the Clump Crusher on my lower lashes. Now for the Maybelline Sky High, this is the before, and there is the after. Okay guys, so this is gonna be the end of the video. I know I didn't include eyeshadow because honestly, out of all the palettes I've kind of tried in the last month, like I haven't really been loving any of them. There's nothing really stood out to me, so I kind of just focused on face makeup today. I am more of a face makeup person, but thank you guys all so much for watching. I know I always say that, and I hope it's not repetitive, but it really does mean a lot to me. I do post new videos every 3 days, so you'll see me again pretty soon. Thank you guys for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in 3 days from now.